where we stayed out past midnight, talking over broken beats. Now your picture feels unfamiliar, like somebody I once knew. Funny how 1,000 memories can still feel black and blue. Your side of the bed stays cold now, phone lights up but not from you. I keep scrolling through old messages, like somehow they'll change the truth. Tell me how we got this far apart, when you once knew every piece of my heart. Now your voice just sounds like echoes bouncing off these empty walls. We were dancing through the chaos, now we barely talk at all. And I hate the way I miss you in the quiet after dark. Funny how somebody leaving can still leave a permanent mark. Permanent mark. Saw your jacket at our old place, hanging where you left it there. For a second I imagined you'd still walk back through the air. Friends say time will make it softer, maybe someday that is true. But every song downtown tonight still somehow turns into you. I keep hearing our old laughter inside crowded city trains. Guess some people leave your life but never fully leave your brain. Tell me, did we slowly disappear, or were we breaking for years? Now your voice just sounds like echoes bouncing off these empty walls. We were dancing through the chaos, now we barely talk at all. And I hate the way I miss you in the quiet after dark. Funny how somebody leaving can still leave a permanent mark. A permanent mark. Maybe we were just two strangers borrowing each other's time. Maybe love can fade so gently you don't notice till goodbye. And I wonder when it's raining, do you think about me too? Or did I become another story that faded out for you? Used to know your every secret, every scar and every dream. Now we pass like silhouettes in places we used to be. Now your voice just sounds like echoes floating through my restless mind. We were fire in the darkness, now we're just two different lives. And I hate the way I miss you, even when I know it's done. Funny how the hardest part is learning how to move on. Learning how to move on. Used to feel like home. I was 7 years old, drawing stars on my bedroom wall. Mama said the world moves fast, but don't grow up too quick at all. I would dance around the kitchen floor, socks sliding on the wood, dreaming I could sing someday and maybe someone understood. At 11 years old, I was scared, speaking loud, kept my little notebook close while hiding somewhere in the crowd. Teacher said your voice is soft, but soft can still be strong. That night I sang into the mirror, trying to believe along. Time keeps running like the rivers do, taking pieces, making something new. Now I'm 21, singing stories to the midnight rain, trying hard to hold the little things 19 years old, first heartbreak on a winter night. Sat alone beside the train tracks, crying underneath the city lights. Best friend called me on the phone, said you'll laugh about this pain. Funny how the broken moments still some remain. At 19 years old, working shifts at a little cafe, writing lyrics on the receipts while the customers walked away. Dreams felt bigger than the skyline. Fear was bigger too, but every tiny step I took felt closer to the truth. Time keeps moving even when we fall. Somehow love keeps healing after all. Now I'm 21, singing stories to the midnight rain, trying hard to hold the little things before they fade away. Every year becomes another photograph inside my hands. Life is never really what you planned, but maybe that's okay. Oh, maybe that's okay. Maybe one day I'll have children and they'll ask me where I've been. I'll tell them life can feel so heavy, but don't let it dim your wind. Tell them keep their hearts wide open, even when the world feels cold, because the smallest acts of kindness shine brighter than pure gold. At 30 years old, maybe I'll still sing these songs, looking back at who I was and all the places I belonged. At 50 years old, I hope laughter fills my home, and even if the crowd grows quiet, I'll never sing alone. Now I'm 21, chasing senses through the pouring rain, learning how to love the life I have instead of what could change. Every year becomes another memory inside my soul. Maybe growing up means letting go without losing hope. Without losing hope. Maybe that's okay. Found your hoodie by my bed tonight. Still smells like coffee in the morning light. Little notes you left inside my book still give me those nervous, happy looks. You always laugh when I overthink. Draw tiny hearts across the kitchen sink. Every quiet second feels brand new. Funny how the world feels safe with you. And maybe we don't need a perfect scene, no movie lines or diamond rings, just your hand fitting into mine, like it was made there all this time. I don't need the moonlight shining bright, don't need fireworks across the sky. Every little thing you do turns my gray days into blue. If forever had a heartbeat sound, I hear it every time around you now. Maybe love Windows down with nowhere else to be. You make ordinary moments glow like city lights dancing soft and slow. Sometimes I get scared of growing old, of losing sparks or getting cold. But then you smile across the room, and somehow flowers start to bloom. No castles floating in the air, no perfect people anywhere. But every time you say my name, the whole world changes just the same. I don't need the moonlight shining bright, don't need fireworks across the sky. Every little thing you do turns my gray days into blue. If forever had a heartbeat sound, I hear it every time around you now. Maybe love is simple after all, just you and me, and a million little stars. Maybe someday we'll look back at all the tiny things we had. Coffee cups and rainy days, messy hair and cheap bouquets. And maybe that will be enough, a quiet kind of endless love. No fancy words left to explain why hearing you still feels the same. I don't need a perfect fairy tale, don't need heaven if your voice is here. Every little breath you take makes my lonely heart awake. If forever lives inside a song, then I could stay here all night long. Maybe love was never very far, just hidden in a million little stars. I was 9 years old, drawing planets on my wall. Mama said the world gets louder, but don't lose yourself at all. I would dance around the hall with my headphones way too high, thinking every little dream would someday touch the sky. At 14 years old, I was scared to speak my mind, keeping all my secret songs hidden deep where no one's find. Teacher told me after class, your quiet heart can still be heard. That night I sang into the dark, holding on to every word. Funny how the years move faster every day, turning all the little things to memories that stay. Now I'm 23, still chasing colors through the pouring rain, learning every broken road in life can lead somewhere again. Every photograph feels heavier than it did before. Guess growing up means understanding nothing stays the same for sure. Oh, nothing stays the same for sure. I was 17 years old, first love underneath street lights, holding hands outside the diner, talking through those summer nights. We thought forever meant forever. Funny how young hearts believe some people are just passing seasons, even when they never leave. lot to overthink. Friends moved out to different cities, some stopped calling after time. Guess adulthood slowly teaches not every path stays aligned. Funny how the people closest fade away, while tiny moments somehow never really change. Now I'm 23, still chasing colors through the pouring rain, learning every broken road in life can lead somewhere again. Every photograph feels heavier than it did before. Guess growing up means understanding nothing stays the same for sure. Oh, nothing stays the same for sure. Maybe someday I'll have children and they'll ask me who I was. I'll tell them life is full of chaos, but there's still beauty in the dust. Tell them not to fear the heartbreak or compare their lives online, 'cause happiness is built from moments, not the numbers all the time. At 35 years old, maybe I'll still sing these songs, driving slow through midnight highways, thinking where the years have gone. At 50 years old, hope my soul still feels this free, still dancing in the kitchen like with old melodies. Now I'm 23, still trying hard to find my place somehow, learning life becomes much clearer when you slow your breathing down. Every passing year leaves pieces scattered through your soul. Maybe growing up just means learning how to let things go. Oh, learning how to let things go. Oh, 23 and still dreaming.
Hey, hey, oh, yeah, yeah. Friday sunset on the avenue, old headphones and a worn-out pair of shoes. Everybody rushing somewhere fast, but tonight I wanna make the good times last. Taxi lights and the radio glow, singing loud where the summer winds blow. You walked in with a coffee and a smile, and suddenly the world felt worthwhile. We don't need a perfect story, we don't need expensive nights, just a little bit of music and your hand holding mine. We keep running through the city lights, laughing underneath the midnight sky. Every little second feels alive, like we found a way to fly. And I don't wanna miss this feeling now. Heartbeats dancing to the crowd, no matter where tomorrow goes tonight. We're brighter than the stars above. Oh, brighter than the stars above. like we found a way to fly. And I don't wanna miss this feeling now. Heartbeats dancing to the crowd. No matter where tomorrow goes, tonight we're brighter than the stars above. Oh, brighter than the stars above. Maybe someday we'll grow older. Maybe roads will pull apart. But tonight the world is golden and forever starts right here. Hands up high into the neon. Voices echo through the dark. Every dream feels close enough to touch. With open hearts, we keep running through the city lights, laughing underneath the midnight sky. Every little second feels alive, like we found